What's up, guys? Bizarre 1000 here. I will not give you SmackDown spoilers because I don't want to ruin it. I mean, I don't want to ruin it for somebody. But, okay, some news. Kaval did an interview. Kaval, aka Loki, aka Senchi, he did an interview on WeWantWrestling.com. So check that out. Um, Also, Randy Orton to be on the cover of WE12, the new version of SmackDown vs. Raw. So WE12, Randy Orton will be on the cover of it. And I got the ratings are what came out late this week for Raw because of I don't know why, but whatever. Raw did a 3.1, which is down from last week's 3.4, but they did have 4.7 million viewers for a 2-hour broadcast, so that's pretty good. Tough Enough did a 1.74 rating, is up from last week, which the week before they did a 1.64, so that's almost 10 points up. So that's really good. And they had over 2 million viewers. I would not be surprised if it's even higher than that next week. Because the season finale, a lot of people are going to tune in to see who wins. I mean, I give props to the WWE right now. This is the first time on Raw and on SmackDown and on NXT that they actually are promoting Tough Enough. Because they've never really promoted it during their show before until now. I mean, Jeremiah got caught. They started talking about it, and they said next week it's Andy. It's the season finale. I mean, it would be nice if they would have hyped it up more during the season on Raw instead of just for the season finale. They should hype. I mean, they hyped it up big time for the show to come out, but they should hype up the show no matter what. I mean, now they're just trying to get viewers to watch it because they want to get it even higher. That's a little bit of news going on in the world. From what I'm hearing, the roster has been released for the new WE12, old SmackDown vs. Raw video game. Um, I just kind of wish that they would give us more options. Like some of the gameplays I want back in the game, like used to be in the game, they like take away so much good stuff about the game. The Inferno match when that was it, and that was sweet. I can't remember what year it was. I want to say 2010 or 2009. But we also had the Create a Title. I mean, you also could go defend your titles too, but it was just like, I mean, I miss the gameplays where you could do the. I used to love playing the general manager mode. My friends would sit here and compete against each other all the time. I mean, they would be Raw, I'd be SmackDown because I'm more of a SmackDown guy, but and we would do the draft and everything, and it was just fun. And I just wish they would bring the GM mode back because I really enjoyed that. And like other stuff they don't have in the game anymore. Casket match isn't in the game anymore. That was so fun to do. I mean, you could do your special and on like super kick or whatever to them. I mean, like where you could be the special referee in someone's match. If you have 3 controllers and you're playing with friends, and one of the other friends is here, and they can be the referee while 2 of you go at it. I mean, there's just so much stuff they took out of the game that was so fun about it. So like GM mode. I mean, we had special referee, casket matches, 3 stages of hell. I mean, I don't think that's even in the game though. I mean, yeah, we get the extreme rules match. Still, even though ECW is not even in the game no more, but whatever. ECW title's even still in the game. I don't know. This 2011 is a good game, but it could be better. Like from the talks I'm hearing from last year, everyone was wondering, are we going to get to be able to create your own arena? And they said, no, not this year, maybe next year. So I'm really hoping it is this year. Hopefully after the summer. I mean, I want to enjoy the summer, but I can't wait for this game to come out because I would love to. Hopefully that they would do that for us and give us this extra stuff we can make. We can make our own rings, make our own arenas, customize our own matches. I mean, when this said create your own match, I thought, sweet, I can do special referee, I can do anything I want. I mean, in the create your own match, like JC from F and True Wrestling said, you can't really create your own match. All you can do is add stipulations to the match. You can't create a match. I don't know, because that thing says create a match, but all you can really do is you can add, like, all submissions, false count anywhere match. You can add a cage match. I mean, that's all you can really do. I mean, you can't go in a certain spot. You can't go in like a creative, like the creative part of the game to create a superstar, quick finishers. They should add that in there. Create your own match in arena type, and let you be able to create your own matches. Like literally, you can take anything you want and make it a match. Like I would love to be able to recreate the triple tier cage match back in the old WCW. You know, the three cages. I mean, when you had one cage and you had two cages, and the third cage had weapons on it. I'd love to be able to create lethal lockdown. I would love to create my own. I would love to be able to create a Hell in a Cell match with the X. I mean, think how sweet that would be. Or a triple tier cage. On the very top of the cage, you have the Ultimate X hanging up there, like 50 or 60 feet in the air. Or just on top of the cell. I mean, just stuff like that. I would love to be able to create stuff, you know? I mean, I'm down with the game, but I love the game. I would just, there's so many ideas that fans want to see, and if they would just take the time out and just say, hey, fans, just send us some email, write on our Facebook page, tell us what do you want to see in your game. This is your game. We're making it for you, so tell us what you want. And I mean, if they would listen, I think that's the perfect way to create a game. You ask the fans, what do they want in their game? We're spending the $60 to buy the game. Why not just take what we say and what we want from it? That's all I want. I want a game. I would love to have input on the game. I mean, I'm sure all the fans will say. Everyone write on their Facebook page saying, "What do you guys want to see in the game?" If enough people say they want to see create your own arenas, we want the creative wrestler, or we want the creative title back. We want the special referees. We want the cage or the casket match back. We want buried alive match. Remember that? I mean, and no, not the casket match where it's basically buried alive. No, I mean, you go up to the thing and you bury them in the ground. Once they fall in the ground, you bury them. And then do the casket match like it's actually done in wrestling, where the casket's outside the ring, and you gotta put them in the casket out there, like that. Not where you gotta go over to the hill and put them in it. Make that where you can make it a special buried alive match. Oh yeah, that's what I would love to see in the game. I mean, I'm passionate about. I'm a gamer, dude. Especially a wrestling gamer. I'm not into the role playing games. The only games I even own, I own the new NBA 2K11 or 12 or whatever it is right now. I think it's 11. 2K11 or 2K12, whatever it is. I own a wrestling game. That's it. 2 games right now. Because these games are damn expensive. I got a basketball game and a couple wrestling games. I mean, that's it. I bought every SmackDown vs. Raw, I even had Xbox 4 and I bought the old Raw games, which were fun. And I went on a little rant about what I want to see in my game. Because it's my game. I'm paying. We're the fans. We're paying for these games. Shouldn't we have input what we want in our game? Hey, all my 31 viewers, our subscribers to say, I want to thank you guys. Hey, comment my videos. If you like them, great. If you don't, you don't. I do put up some other types of videos on here. I just try to do that to try to get some hits on my channel. This video went way too long. It was more of a rant. But, oh yeah, China, she's doing porn, which I don't really do a video about that because I could care less. I mean, I don't really care that she's doing porn. How is that, like, wrestling-worthy news? I mean, everyone knows somebody who's, you know what I'm saying? We all know celebrities and who they are. I mean, all she is trying to get exposure. I mean, that's probably the only reason she went to TNA. She got money, she got noticed, she was on TV again, so she started having this buzz created about her. And then all of a sudden there's this story leaks out that she's going to do porn, and they deny it, until just today they confirmed that she's doing porn. That's freaking retarded. But whatever. I mean, that's publicity right there. That's what it is. Publicity stunt. She shows up and wrestles for a night, and then all the story about her possibly doing porn again, and then they say no, then yes, now she's getting this buzz about her. But guys, that's my video. I'm sorry, 1000. F and True Wrestling, what up? F and True Click for life. Peace.